Hi Gretchen and Mike. Taking a video as I drive along past the house just so you can see the neighborhood here. It is a dirt road. It doesn't appear to be in trouble or anything, the road. We are coming out of mud season, so this may have been a little worse a few weeks ago, but it's actually either been recently graded or it's fared extremely well because no issue here. The homes are set back. It looks like we've got quite a bit of acreage on each one of these homes in this estate. Street. I'm not going to go all the way to the end. I turn around here. There is the lake, which I've been told to take a picture of, so bear with me here. Looks like a dead end to some kind of right of way there maybe, but there is a lake in back here. This is the neighbor. So this is a couple of doors down. You can see the water through there. It looks like another sort of log style home with the water right behind it. This is right off of Route 4. In Grafton. I'll get you the statistics on Grafton as well, but you got the mountain peak, gosh, right up there. So let me zoom in there. It's right in front of me as I come down the road with, looks like a small new build log home. Looks like they may be doing another one there. Small log home going on here. And then looks like come up upon the house in a moment. Not anything across the street here. I'm guessing this land belongs to this house that we're coming across from. So here's like a little ranch with a metal roof and a garage. That's number 63. And then we're coming up to the house, as you can see it through the woods here. I kind of zoom in a little bit. So it's a little hidden on this thing, and then the driveway's going to open up. And there we go. So got some parking in front. I don't know if the owner is home. The agent is supposed to be meeting me here. So kind of looks like a older standing seam metal roof log home. Kind of double door gates to some kind of barn or garage, and then a section up on the top there. We'll find out how this house is laid out. A lot of vehicles here right now, so I'm not sure if I'm interfering or if it's being shown to someone else or if the owners own these vehicles. So I'm going to park off to the side here and just give you some panorama of what I see. Looks like you got some mountain view in the back. The grounds look a little, unmanicured, but we're coming out of winter. Pine needles will swing there. Guess a mix of pine and deciduous trees. A lot of pine surrounding, which is notorious for log homes. 2-car garage, and then this section, I don't know what that is in the center. And I'm gonna step out. Okay, next I'll get on to the next video.
So you probably can't see it, but there's a little pond right here where you could...
Oh, right down in front here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the drilled well and the dug well are right there. The dug well has a hand pump on it.
I see.
And then there's
a
couple of fruit trees here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that so the drilled well goes into the house, the dug is for the garden?
You could use
I
it
guess,
for whatever you
whatever,
want to
or if
use
you
it.
ran out of water, right?
Yep, the dug well
Okay.
is the original.
Nice to have, yeah.
Yep.
Gosh, I wish I had one of those. When
well.
power goes out, you can get water.
Yeah, that's right.
The world we live in, right?
Flush your toilet. So
Yep.
there's 3 sections. This was the original, and then where the bay window is the middle, and then the right is the last addition that he made.
Okay. It's all log though.
It's all log.
Standing seam roof. And he did the roofs at different times, obviously, as well, but they match.
Yeah, they match.
Yeah, green standing seam, I guess, is pretty straightforward. What year did it start and what year did it end?
I left the paperwork on the table up there. I can tell you exactly.
Okay.
It's like 2005 on this end.
On the right
And
end,
then
okay.
1985 over here.
Yep.
And there's a wonderful storage building there that has a nice roof overhang to it. It also has power.
Yep, I see that.
And
Yep.
if you notice the log cabin itself, it has that porch has a nice roof overhang.
Right. I like
So-
that craftsman sort of keep the snow away from the drop and keep
Or-
the rain out and
Or
just...
if it's summertime and
Yep,
it's hot and sticky
keeps it
and
cool.
you have a downpour, you can
Yep.
sit out there.
Do they treat these are original trees? Do they treat those? They
Oh,
must.
yeah,
Oil,
this-
like an oil.
Yeah, there's an oil stain
Yep.
that you put. We have a log cabin office. They're not that hard to...
Yeah, no, I'm just going to zoom in here
You
so...
never have to scrape them. So
Right?
This section, there's storage, all kinds of storage here.
Little
so
section.
We have equipment, and underneath the back decks in the back there's storage too.
Oh,
And
wow,
there's
look at these
huge
trees.
garage.
I'm going to step up in here with some safety. Kind of holy
How did
moly.
the open house go?
Good. I just had to scramble out of there. This looks like they got heat ducts going across. Is that what they did? Is that what that
It's
is?
forced hot air, so
Forced hot air. So those are... yeah, I see the ducts.
super insulated.
Yep. And
And
here.
you have a nice porch swing there too.
Yeah, it's almost like if this stuff wasn't under here, it'd be like a little courtyard.
Yeah, you can do most anything.
This
under there.
piping here, this is gas, I'm guessing. That's the gas piping, propane gas going over there. Yep, I see that. This like you can't see this in the picture. You have to be here, you know. There's a looks like gas vent pipe, gas venting there, or dry vent. Something looks more like gas. 500-gallon looks like, could be 1,000-gallon. That looks like 1,000-gallon.
What's that?
Is that a 1,000-gallon gas tank?
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like 1,000 gallons. I
I'll
had
have to
one.
ask him.
God, everything is
It's Irving. Irving owns it.
yeah, but it looks
Yeah.
like it's 1,000-gallon tank. I think it is. I had one at my house. That looks like 1,000. I have 500 now, so that is, which is
Huh.
nice because you only have to fill it once or twice sometimes,
Yeah.
depending how much you use. It looks like a
So it has 2 separate heating systems, 2 separate
air conditioning.
air conditionings, and that's the tank, the septic tank.
There's
There
the
you go.
septic. So septic goes that. You don't know which way. It's out here somewhere.
I would say.
I would say this
out
way.
Out this
Or maybe
way,
that
yeah.
way. Yep.
Yeah.
Is that newer? That looks. Oh, they
It's
just.
the original. It's 2-bedroom, state-approved septic system.
Okay. I just swing around here. So the land in the back goes.
So it's a long walk out that way to the water. It's absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful forest, mature trees.
Is this rock formation just to make a garden area, or?
Oh, it's just where the crystal rocks.
Okay.
You could put some
Could do like a
foam
little.
down
Yep.
have
And this is the other
beautiful
AC
walk.
unit out on this side,
Yeah.
and the deck overhangs out here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
that's
up
a year-round
underneath.
porch. It's all insulated
Yep.
underneath.
I wonder if that cantilever's right in under. No, that's nailed. Those that have joist hangers on them. There's the shed with the same roof. Looks nice. These windows look newer. So you can tell this is a newer section.
Yeah.
All right, and you got an attic vent up there too. American Standard on the AC. The other one, American Standard too, or you don't know?
Might have to look at the label.
Yeah.
I don't know off the top
Right, I'm
of my
gonna
head.
sign off till we get inside. I have to get a picture of this like
like going to-
tree. It's like a tree.
It's like going to Disney World.
Yep, well, roofs here and metal. I mean, I don't know what this is, but I can't get my arms wrapped all the way around it. So massive. They are sitting on a concrete pier there underneath. They are quite massive. And underneath do have joist hangers on that support with this outside balcony. I wonder if that's the master bedroom. We're gonna find out when I go inside. 3 dormers. This could be Anderson windows. I'm gonna see inside. They don't look finished inside, but we'll get in there shortly. Concrete is sealed. It's a little rough, but it's a country rustic house. Landscape. This looks like a Japanese maple. This could use some clean up or planting. There's a shut off for the AC system. Looks like they have it protected for the winter. Back around. She said Irving owns the 1,000-gallon tank out there. I don't know if they're leaving the Kubota. Probably not. Get out to the tank here and see. 38% in there, so quite large. All right. Waiting for the agent to walk back from the water. You can hear the water. I don't know if you can out in the woods here. It's like this is level, and then it looks like it drops down. Lots of trees to clean up back here, but it does drop off, so the water would drain away from the house. I guess that's a good sign for inside. And you can see you can drive right through with the lawnmower. I'd like to see some grass back here. The agent's gone around through that door to go over and let me in because the door's locked because we've got some other people here. So it's a nice little kind of country screen door entry, and I'm guessing they'll take their sign with them when they go. A little carved deer thing that has their name on it, and get an impression as we walk through the door. Okay, so this is the entry into what is called the mudroom. I have a question. Are all of the trees that are supports out here, and I see a lot of cut trees, are those cut from the property?
Oh.
Guessing that they are.
I'll ask.
You don't know that? Yeah, I mean, most people would do. This does not look, this looks more kit.
He made a
He
lot
made
of
this
the
too?
railings,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
So storage under here,
Water-
hot water pump, there's a well pump.
Water pressure tank.
It's a little dark in there, but that's okay. There's actually a light there. So every inch is made storage efficient, right? Oh, washer, dryer. So this is heated space.
Right.
Are the floors heated?
No.
No, because I know there's concrete. So these are tile, but
Yep. The heating systems back there. The hot water tank is there.
Where is the heat that source is in
Right,
here?
it's in that, it's right, the furnace is right there.
So
And
it's heated
vented.
just, oh, it is. So there's
Yeah.
a vent somewhere?
There's 2 furnaces and 2 central air systems.
Okay. But I mean, is there a heat blowing out here or is it just overflow from
See,
that?
there's a vent.
So there's another washer.
No, that's
Oh,
a dryer.
dryer?
Or that's a washer. One, no, that's a dryer.
That's
and
storage.
there's the furnace right there.
Can't-
See the vents right there?
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
can't quite see in here. Let's see what it says on it. I can't quite see this. American Standard. So I guess the information is going to be on the disclosures because I don't, yeah, I just see some wires and plugs, so I don't know what's going on there. And that is, this goes into the center section.
2-car garage. This is the first original basement. It's oversized for height.
Yeah, it's
It has
insulated.
a Resnor heater up there. It's a heated garage, heated and insulated.
Okay, you should know about that.
And the original circuit breaker box is over there, and a generator hookup.
So there's a concrete floor, lots of stuff, so it's hard to... Okay, so there's your electric circuit breaker panel, and then that looks... Is that the generator? Yep, that looks like a generator. Is that an automatic transfer, or is that a
You have to plug
portable?
the generator in. And
Okay, and it looks like cable lines, and it's big. It's just the stuff in the middle, so it's hard to even... But it's 2-car, and they look like 10 or 12-foot doors.
yeah.
So and there's a window here, so there is
There's a
access in and
Power
out.
door opener too.
Yep, well, they're packing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yep, so it's just a lot of, it's hard to show a space on a phone when there isn't, but from the outside you can see the size of the garage doors. Okay, so we're ascending the staircase that the seller has built all this. So he's built all this. Oh my God, it's warm. Oh my God, the transition to warmth. This is nice.
So there to the left.
Okay, so the kitchen and
Friend.
into a big, oh. So this is that deck that is off the backyard.
Here you have to, I think you have to run. And you gotta ride the boss in that.
Massive TV, high, super high ceilings.
Okay,
So this is this ginormous room with a pass-through into the kitchen. Very high ceilings.
Thank you. Good luck.
And it is so nice and warm with double doors. Yep, Tom. You're going this way?
Yeah, I'm going out with these guys.
Looks like an engineered tiger wood. You too.
Take care.
Yep. And then these, I'm guessing, are natural trees that are, I don't think they're growing anymore, but they certainly have their bark on them and they are authentic. That is pretty cool. Looks like he built it around it. Yeah, this is definitely new. You can smell the wood scent. And then looks like one of those, oh God, walk-in bathtubs. So this is nice. I'm gonna zoom out if I can. There's a newer American Standard toilet, a big oversized window for light, natural wood walls. Oh gosh, these are cute. Looks like a little built-in vanity cabinet, vessel sink, and then a lot of counter space for the she. All those makeup bags. And so obviously the plumbing down here, little actually storage trash can. And then a step-in tub. These are, I had someone put these in, kind of a cool feature if you can't step over or older, but they latch and close and you can take a nice deep bath in them. They come right up to your chest line. There's a little latch to a, again, little floor-to-ceiling closet. Thank God, I hope I'm doing okay here. And big old wide doors, so it looks like these could be handicap size. It's a big bathroom, very nice. So this could be a bedroom with another indoor-outdoor room over here. So this is sort of a screened. Let's see if there's heat. Oh no, there's heat out here. Looks like this might be, it's warm because it's nice out, so nice slider doors. This is pretty cool. Looks like that might be electric heat, probably just for the off-season. Searching for a thermostat. The inside. This looks out over to the side where we walked down to the water. Overlooking the backyard. And then over to the deck off the main kitchen area. Oh, wow. So they have privacy windows. I have these in my home. They're cool. So that could be a bedroom, or this could be a bedroom, or this could be an entertainment space. It's And that goes down the stairs to the front door we came in earlier, like a mudroom. Interesting. Very interesting space. And this is that over porch out the front. Up underneath a little closer. Looks like they have cameras out here on the property. Okay. So there's a big closet here. So, and there's a big, huge vaulted built-in estuary window up in here, probably about 4 feet up there. It looks like there's storage up in there too in that attic.
Whatever, and then it
Back
goes
into this.
to all the appliances, it goes to all the sinks, all the
Oh,
windows.
it's got quite a bit of, oh, wrong way. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, that's what we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plumber would,
So you need 2 people, you need the driller,
yeah.
and you need the plumber.
And then hopefully, I didn't even look at it, if they had access. All the drilling.
Video. So this is off of this, when you come up the stairs, is this big room that we just went into, where the owner was sitting, and then that extension room. Ceilings are high, they're nice. It's big old kitchen. An electric range here. I'll zoom out. Let me step back. He teaches me, but I'm terrible. So, a built-in fridge there, lots of cupboards. Oh, looks like Caledonia or some kind of granite here, in a cast iron sink, looks like. Glass doors. These are well-made solid wood. Raised panel cabinets. And a cozy, that's why it's so warm in here, this wonderful wood stove on a platform. Gosh, this pretty nice little storage spots down under here and over here. Looks like this seller has used every nook and cranny for the storage, not to waste any space at all. And I don't think this is built in, but it's like a little pantry going on there. This is interesting. This big old kind of island in the middle, and then a table, and still probably 7 feet between the counter and the table. And then another 6 feet between the island and this pantry that's built in here. So it's quite spacious. And more furniture here. Could actually have a little sitting area in here too. Barn doors. These are lovely built. There's a lot of quality. The shower is nice. You know, it looked a little rough, but it's actually, I think there's just a lot of stuff in here, but it's actually, the wood is in really good shape inside. Another American Standard toilet, window. There's a lot of space here. A step-in shower. There's a ceiling vent. I can get you some good shots here. And there is a bedroom here. And all wood ceilings. These look a little more shellacked on this side. She said that, or it may just be the age. She said this was the older section. It's actually matured. Looks nice. Good size windows, egress windows. I'd say a 10 by 11 or a 10 and a half by 10 and a half room here, maybe 11. This one here has a little niche corner, so no closets in here in these 2 rooms. This is interesting. There's a window, so you'd have to have furniture or build a closet in this corner somewhere, or maybe extend this section, or make that a closet with a window. That would be interesting. So, yeah, no closets on this side. So that would be, furniture would need to be instituted there. So that's really it. These are vaulted. Charm. Certainly got charming indoor-outdoor light. That's a little overhang ledge up there with some spotlighting. Maybe a little window seat, step-up window seat could go there. Or a top across for a baker's area might be nice. And then this goes downstairs to the laundry in that big mudroom. It's a nice property, yeah.
Let's go to the.
All right, I'll just take a quickie in here.
And then that's also
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, this is the wood storage, nice high ceiling. There's the wood stove situation in the house that we'll see in a minute. We're gonna walk down to the water now, so I'm gonna shut
Just
off.
go right to the.
I'm just gonna video this little thing here. We're walking out towards the water. So this is like a little pathway. This is kind of cool. I feel like you have a trail on your own property, right? And there's a river or a creek down there. Oh, you've been here before? You've been here before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It went under
So-
agreement before.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So it kind of drops down. It's got a creek that's probably coming, a drain off from the, I'm gonna guess. So this is Kilton Pond. We just walked here. That was about, I don't know, more than 5 minutes, but not much more, maybe about 7 minutes down this. And you own all of the land that we just walked on. And there's this trail that just goes up and it winds up to the house, about a 7 minute walk at best. I mean, I wasn't prepared with boots, so, but yeah. So this is part of the owned property here. A little rough on the ground, obviously pine needles and a couple little trees it looks like they cut back there. So they owned right to the point,
They own this.
and we owned the whole trail
All
walking.
the trail walk. And they
Okay.
own out to Route 4 too.
Right,
Not
okay.
here, but
Right on the
further.
backside.
Yeah.
Just no hunting, but you can use it to keep people off your property.
Yeah. Do you know what hills these are here?
Well, that is Isinglass Mountain.
Isinglass Mountain. I'm getting an education today.
Oh, Ruggles Vine.
Yeah, I went by Ruggles Mine. It was about 7 miles from here.
Are there a lot of trails?
Hiking trails, you think?
Hiking
Well,
trails?
there's a trail.
It's kind of a
across the
historic
street here where
site.
you can go up.
I'm gonna walk back just so I can.
But the Northern Rail Trail.
I'm gonna walk back just so I can. So I can show you how far it is. I'm gonna get a little stiffer speed here. It's uphill, but it's not terrible uphill at all. I'm walking. So it says 1 minute and 40 seconds. So let's see how many minutes it takes me to get up there. And the water surrounds this little kind of peninsula. Lovely. If you're looking to be in the woods, you can get a little four-wheeler or a teeny little tractor. I mean, it's wide, but certainly walkable. Little spots for fishing, maybe right down there. Anywhere, really. I didn't expect to have this little escapade. The drilled well is nice for the house, and the dug well is great if you're going to have gardens or, I don't know, chickens or anything that you might need to get water in the event of a power out. You've got the hand pump well. It's interesting. So this is the walk all the way back. I hope I can get all of this video. Oh, the land opens up here now. Like 1 minute, and then it widens. Definitely a nature's enthusiast setting. Zooming out now so I can pan this for you. The ground is considerably dry considering we just had rain on and off and we're out of a snow melt. I don't see zero puddling along this entire walk, so I like that. That's good news for me. All leaves and the sun is beginning to show its beautiful face today. Hopefully for a beautiful Easter tomorrow. So they've got it posted, no trespassing, no hunting or fishing for trespassers. So that would be probably a current use tax deduction to have it posted. A little bit less than not posted for the unused land, but not sure what the tax liability is here. I'd have to go look at the paperwork. So there I'm coming I'll speed up a little. I'm dragging my feet here, guys. Might be a little boring, but I'm all the way out here, so I want to make sure I get a good visual of this. These folks here, I know this agent. He's another agent. I think he used to work for Verani. He might still be with us. But he is here with buyers as well. And the other offer is still sitting on the table. And she said the flexibility and patience is the name of the game. So I have expressed that is something in your cards. She told me that they found a place in Stewartstown, but it's not finished and there's no well drilled. So he would have to, if he were able to obtain that house, he would have to drill a well. So I didn't want to talk to her here because there's other people. So we'll discuss if there's interest to make that offer. Here's a little bit of an incline here. As you can probably tell, I'm slowing down. When I say incline, I'll be 60 next week. So the incline, I need to get out and do more of this. So here's the land sloping down. Really quite beautiful. I feel like I'm on a state forest hike here. Now we kind of come back up the hill. Back to that open area where I started taking the video. So 144. It was 4.5 minutes of a walk. So I guess not even 5 minutes. Maybe it's 5 back to the house. So it's this little sand and gravel clearing. Everything is very dry, which is surprising. So it looks like there's a lot of gravel that was put in here and sand. So it says no trespasses, violators will be shot, survivors will be shot again. So I guess they're either serious or funny. I'm guessing they're serious. It's such a beautiful piece of property like this. They want to make sure people don't come onto their property. So that's looking out, I think, towards Route 4. Because the house is back through the woods there as we come around this little corner. And the water obviously now behind the trees on the right. As I go back, I sure hope I'm able to get these videos shrunk up so they can come to you. There's some tree, kind of just a little sloppy, honestly, a little shabby on the trees that are cut and off on the sides, which, you know, and can leave it naturally. You can clean it up a little bit if it bothers you, but if someone were on it and it bothered them, I should say. But you're above. That's probably why it's so dry, because you're up now. I'm looking down on the sides here, and there's the river down there. This is on level, and we're looking down. That is looking down. So the streams are carrying the water away, which is, I guess, what it's supposed to do. And then we're going to come back to the clearing. Looks like there's some pallets, and I think you know what those are, Mike. Those are wire rolls or cable rolls. Looks like they stack wood out here. Probably cut from here and then move them back to the shed. So lots of area to play, clear, I don't know. Build another little structure possibly back here. It seems like there's quite a bit of room. And then there's the house, obviously sitting out in the distance there.